We've had a Milwaukee 12 amp die. It's got the flashy light that it says it's flat, but it won't charge. It says it's charged on the charger. We've got to get this open. Trusty T10 Torx. They're in deep, so you can't use the screwdriver. I'll get that one done. Multimeter's at the ready. Let's figure out what's gone wrong. Okay, I don't have a head mount at the moment, so you're just going to take my word for it, but we've got 3.8, 0, 4.08, 4.2, 4.28 in our rows of cells. So we've got some problems. We've gone to 0. Gently. That can't be right either. So we got that set to 4.1. Alright, so there was just a bit of a coding that I wasn't getting through. But it appears as though these pair of cells, the second set in from the back, is shorted. 2.5 amps and we only get 0.4 of a volt. Well, maybe it's going to take power. So go directly to 0. This isn't promising, guys. I think we dropped a set of cells. I'll play with this for a few minutes and I'll do a bit of research, see if anyone else has had any dramas with these 2170 cell Milwaukee batteries. This is the first one I've had a drama with. I had 3 of these. I lost one, or someone pinched one of the 2. And I've only got 2 left now, and it looks as though this one's died, so that's a bit upsetting. I have to buy a few more. But yeah, it's appearing like our there's no heat on the board. I seen something really cool the other day while we're talking about it. This bloke repairing iPhones. What he does is he sprays isopropyl alcohol on the motherboard of the iPhone and then powers it up with the life support, just a power supply essentially, and looks for what steams the isopropyl alcohol off the fastest. So because it's an alcohol, it's not conductive to the circuitry, and it's got a really low it evaporates at room temperature, so it tells you really quickly what's hot. So this battery now thinks that the actual whole battery is charged because this cell, and this cell are basically charged. This one's 0 and this one's 3.8 something. So I'll see if I can get it to take some charge and I'll come back. Well, I didn't find much on the interwebs, but we've got the multimeter in here now, as well as the amp, as well as the power put in. I'm going to put in about 0.5 amp. So these 21700s must be about 6 amps each, because there's only 5 in a 2 configuration by the looks of things. I haven't taken the bottom of the battery out. We're putting in 600 milliamps at the moment. We've got 70 millivolts registering. If that goes to 0 whilst it's charging, we'll know that we just got a dead short and those cells are cactus, and we can just give up on them. We'll harvest the battery, collect the cells out of the inside of it, and use it for something else. which is unfortunate because it's not that far out of warranty really. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how close to warranty that actually was. But yeah, we'll just have to let it go for a minute. We'll put an amp in it and just watch it for now. See if we get a better gain. While I'm sitting here watching videos, if that continues to go up, we'll be okay. But I'll update you shortly. Right guys, I'm not hopeful. Just throwing that out there. Not at all hopeful. And they're talking millivolts in this thing at the moment. Those cells have shorted. She's dead, I reckon. And I'll leave it like that for a couple of hours and come back to it. I'll update you if anything changes, but 2 months out of warranty it is. 2 months. Bought it in the 4th month. Well, not even, it's a month, like not even a full month out of warranty. And dead, so. Hopefully the other one doesn't do the same anytime soon. I'm going to buy a few more of their 8 amp ones for my tools that use the high demand batteries. They're pretty good value wise, they're about 200 bucks Australian, so I'm going to do that and see what happens with them on the, I might number the 8 amps and we might charge one exclusively with the fast charger and one exclusively with the supercharger. And see if we get a result over time in difference. See if one fails first, and if it's the supercharger one that fails, because they charge at 13.5 amp hour. Really makes me wonder why the cells in this would have dropped, but cross your fingers, something may happen. See how we go. Thanks for watching, I'll update you.